You're Stephen Benito. Mr. Benito, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do a probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On 4/29/2024 in Harris County, Texas, officers observed a vehicle run a red light and they attempted a traffic stop. The vehicle evaded for 0.59 miles, speeding 63 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone before crashing.
On May 29th, 2024 in Harris County, Texas, officers observed a vehicle run a red light and they attempted a traffic stop. The vehicle evaded for 6 miles, speeding 63 mph in a 30 mph zone before crashing into a tree. The driver detained the defendant got detained and was sent to Woodland Memorial Hermann Hospital for his injuries. Officers recovered a bag from the vehicle containing a firearm. So he ran a red light. They attempted a traffic stop. He evaded 459 miles and then they fire. Where was it? Don't see anything. He was traveling southbound in the 209800 block. No. I mean, like, where was Dunn, I guess. Yeah. No, it's a company felony. Mr. Benito, I'm going to find that probable cause is going. I'm going to find probable cause to go forward with the case. How old are you, sir?
He's inside the center console.
17. What do you do for a living, sir?
Not work. Company.
Are you in high school?
Online school. Online school?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm enrolled in online school.
Okay, I'm sending you for a drug test. And I don't want you to smoke weed. I don't want you to use alcohol. I don't want you to have any weapons. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a Texas driver license?
No.
You're not allowed to drive. You will be signing a promise with me today, Mr. Benito. I want you to understand that I take it extremely serious. You're only 17 and you're starting your life out now.
We're going to do everything in our power to make sure that you go on the up and up. I want you to stay in school. That's also a condition of your bond. Do you understand? I don't want you out in the middle of the night. I'm giving you a curfew as well. I'll give you a lawyer today, but we're going to work hard and fast to make sure that you go on the up and up. You understand? No more weapons and no driving. Who you here with today? How'd you get here? Okay, don't drive. I'm not asking much. It was in the center console. I just need the report for it. Okay, music. This is an affidavit. This is a promise that you're going to make to me.
Okay. This is an affidavit. This is a promise that you're going to make to me. And if I find that you drive, and I'm telling you, I don't care what your reason is, I can't have
17 years old, Waddle Reddy facing prison after gun and chase Judge
a fine every time you drive. The problem with driving without insurance, Mr. Benito, is that if you get into an accident, and let's say you kill someone in that accident, who do you think they're going to come after? Right. No, not after you.
I don't want that to happen. You understand? Come on. So let's send him for a drug test. We'll have him come back, appoint a lawyer now, and then we'll, get with the lawyer to see how we go forward with Music Mr. Jones. You've now picked up a third case. You now stand charged with failure to identify oneself. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. On December 5th, 2024, officer initiated traffic stop on defendants for failure to display a front license plate while he was driving in the 5900 block of Mercer Street in Harris County, Texas. Officer made contact with detected the color of marijuana emitting from the driver's side. All 3 occupants were detained for a PC search. The defendant provided the name of Kendrick Johnson with a date of birth of 8/30/2006, which returned with nothing.
Mercer Street in Harris County, Texas. Officer made contact with the occupants and detected an odor of marijuana emitting from the driver's side window. All three occupants were detained for a PC search. The defendant provided the name of Kendrick Johnson with a date of birth of 8/30/2006, which returned with nothing. Officer used a mobile AFIS device and found defendant's real name to be Jamarcus Jones with the date of birth of 8/30/06.
I ordered you as a condition of your bond, and you promised me when you got here last time that you would not drive. Stop. Did you say that he was a driver here? Stop. Don't say anything. I don't want you. Don't. You have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right. I was under the impression, Roette, that he's driving here. Is he not? There were 3 occupants in the car. Judge, I'm trying to see if they clarify. He was a passenger. He was the front passenger, Judge. So, tell me, let's do a deeper dive. Sorry? Let's do a deeper dive. So they pull him over. Thus, he's the passenger. There was an odor of marijuana detected. So what happened next? So they detained all 3 occupants for search. All right. The driver was identified by his driver's license, and the front seat passenger, which is the defendant, provided the name of Johnson.
Over.
He's
the passenger.
And there was an odor of marijuana detected.
So what happened next?
So they detained all 3 occupants for
Okay.
a probable cause search.
All
The
right.
driver was identified by his driver's license, and the front seat passenger, which is the defendant, provided the name of Kendrick Johnson. And a mobile AFIS revealed that wasn't his true name. And so he was charged with failure to ID.
Do we have any co-defendants in this case?
Yes, John Burns.
Okay. So who?
What we're going to do, but normally when you pick up a new case while you're on bond, we revoke the bond on the old case. So, goes with you. I'm going to appoint your lawyer today. We'll figure out how we go forward. But for now, I'm going to take you in. I'm going to appoint your lawyer. We'll see how Fleischer snaps. 3rd arrest while still out on bond. You're supposed to behave yourself while you're on bond. You've now picked up a 3rd case. You first have a felony theft. You got a 2nd case, and now you've picked up a 3rd case. Goes with you. Can you please hide, Judge? You too. I'm here on Mr. BENIO man got appointed in the States this morning. And he's present here in the courtroom? Okay. Couple things just a little bit by way of background of state, and I have talked about what I think may be some issues in the case. I think as far as a bond condition,
Goes with
sent
you.
over for testing.
Can you please one-on-one? Hi.
Good to see you, Judge.
You too.
I'm here on Mr. Benito, Benito. The man got appointed in this case this morning. And he's present here in the courtroom.
Okay.
A couple things, just a little bit by way of background. The state and I have talked about what I think may be some issues in the case. I think as far as a bond condition, he was sent over for testing. I think this is his first appearance here. My understanding is the results of the testing came back positive for marijuana. I've talked to him about the importance of not having that issue moving forward.
Statute about unlawful carrying of a weapon does not apply to a person who is traveling under the code. But I think that requires some factual development that was not within the officer's purview at that time. So I won't belabor the court with all those details. Okay. He's got the felony charge that's still pending. But we're aware and will not have. I think it's 5. Did you say it's 510 of a mile for the evading? It's about a half mile. Yeah? Okay. I thought it was something like 510. You said something like that. All right. Mr. Benito, we're not asking much. Don't use marijuana. I'm telling you now, you will be tested in 45 days if you continue to use. What happens? You understand? You understand? Okay, I'm not asking much. Stay in school.
For the court with all those details.
Okay.
He's got the felony charge that's still pending. But we're aware and will not have.
And I think it's five, did you say it's 5/10 of a mile for the evading?
It's about a half mile. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was something like 5/10, you said something like that. All right, Mr. Benito, we're not asking much. Don't use marijuana. I'm telling you now, you will be tested in 45 days. If you continue to use, what
Put it
happens?
together. 5 out of 10 is a half a mile, but my math is slow.
Understand, Judge.
You understand?
59 miles.
Okay, I'm not asking much.